Welcome in, Renegades. Now, today we are going to give you the inside scoop because we are about ready to see the biggest move ever. This is just the last fake out. I'm telling you, I figured we'd have moved up by now. I was wrong in it'd be in the first part of July, but we're going to see a recovery happen pretty soon. I'm kind of glad we're going down to these levels again. But there is a lot happening this summer with ICP. The Chain Fusion Summer is the coolest thing in crypto right now because if you are like a chain maxi, then you're putting all of your eggs in one basket. The thing and the reason why I love the internet computer so much is because I feel like when I invest in ICP or I build on ICP, it gives me direct access to just about any crypto that I want, specifically Bitcoin and Ethereum so far. But the capabilities of Bitcoin DeFi, the capabilities that we've seen with the Ethereum integration, now we've seen CK USDC, which is something myself I was very personally invested in ICP having, because I think it's a very important factor when being able to move your money in and out of a crypto. You're not always going to want to be going to USD through a crypto exchange. So I think USDC is a very good way for you to store your funds. Like, say you want to go from ICP to a token, you think ICP's price is really high right now, and you want to see the token at a lower price, so you would turn ICP to USDT, wait, because ICP could go down again when the token does, so wait for it to go down, put the USDT into the token at the same time, and keep your dollar value. That is the best way that I've found to make money during certain parts of the market when we see these big recoveries. When you see it go from like 21 down to 18, you could take some profit out there into USDT for your short-term bag, and then you would be able to move that into ICP. Or there is some liquid staking that's going on as well, not with USDT, but other things with the internet computer. The liquid staking we're going to talk about today. We just have a lot of different capabilities, but we're also seeing CK Peppy. We're seeing, CK Chainlink. And so this summer is going to be a huge innovative time for the rest of crypto. And I just can't wait to see like Dogecoin in there, these other chains, but I'm happy to see these CK ERC20 tokens, what's making me really excited. But we have some big announcements. I was telling you guys we wanted to do a meetup in Seattle. And so I was able to meet with Jennifer Tran and talk with Pedro from ICP Hub USA, and they were gracious enough to help me set up a meetup here, basically, not help me set up, but allow me to be part of it. I was like, I want to do a meetup here. I've been trying to do this for a long time. Pedro got me in touch with her, and now this is going to be really cool because I'm going to invite my friends, and we need all of you. If you're close to Seattle, Idaho, California, get over here with us and come hang out with us behind the scenes. It's going to be really fun. On July 11th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., Stoop Brewery on Union and Broadway in Seattle, ICP Meetup Seattle. So this is going to be really cool. We're going to get the ICP community amped up with the meetup. Come join us for a night of crypto fun and education. Bring your friends and let's build the ICP community in the Pacific Northwest. So this is pretty cool. Brought to you by ICP Hubs USA. Jennifer Tran will be there. I will be there. My friends will be there. So hopefully you guys can come and join and meet us, and talk about ICP. Basically, we're going to be showing people, like my friends, and other people there how to create a wallet. We're going to be talking about chain fusion, the capabilities within the internet computer to other ecosystems, and we are going to talk about gaming, NFTs, and more. So, and then you can come meet developers. Jennifer Tran is a developer herself, software engineer for the Definity Foundation. She's dev relations. So it's going to be really interesting to see this. And then Pedro was very gracious enough to help us sponsor this and, help us get this together. So this is pretty cool. I'm really excited about this. I missed the one that they had in Bellevue. So I was like, man, I want to get, to know the ICP people in the Pacific Northwest. You're like, well, you're moving to Colorado. Why are you building a community here? I still have family here. I come back. I have friends here. I'm going to be coming back every couple of months to be visiting at least once or twice a year. And then I don't know what I'm doing after a year or two. So I might either move back here because there's good money here. But I want to be with my family right now. So that's why I'm moving. It's the first time I've been able to. But I want to meet the community here because I was born and raised in Washington. So cannot wait for this. Cannot wait. And guess what? We're not the only ones doing stuff. Ours is on July 11th at 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. Imagine, though, that Definity's doing Chain Fusion Summer. We're not doing Chain Fusion Day or anything. Like, we're not. Yeah, but we are going to be talking about Chain Fusion because that is what is happening. It's Chain Fusion Summer, right? So imagine a world where multi-chain dApp creation is easy. Blockchains seamlessly interact and liquidity flows across chains. Hear from Omnity Network, Liquidity Protocol, Dopamine Fi, Helix Markets, and Ericus Finance and uncover a unified Web3. So this is cool. They got the event. You can see it on Luma. Let me actually just link both of these events. I don't think it's on this one. Let's go to my page. And then I will give you the event for ours and then as well as Definity right here. So this is going to be cool, guys. I mean, never has it happened for me before in Seattle. So I'm really excited. And we're going to rent out like a whole table at this nice bar. It was recommended by Jennifer, and I thought that's a good idea. We're able to get that. So it's going to be fun. So this is for our meetup right here. You can check that. I guess I could have grabbed the Luma. Yeah, just go to that post. You can go to that post and get it. And then here's the one for Definities. And that's in Brussels, it looks like, July 10th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So this is a whole Chain Fusion day. So this is pretty cool. I'm definitely excited to see more people just, get together on ICP. Just get together, show their support for ICP, learn about ICP, and these events are very important because online, people can be like, oh yeah, I support ICP, and maybe someone will buy it or build on it, but in person, the chances of people wanting to contribute to the network are pretty high. And if I can get my friends some education on ICP before I leave, that would be very, very positive and a good thing. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen here. Now, the NNS is the integral part of the internet computer. It's my favorite part. I'm the NNS guy. And I can't say I know everything about it. I'm not a developer. I'm not a software engineer. But I'm a crypto guy. I love staking. That's what I've done ever since with Cardano. With any crypto that you were able to stake, I was staking. And then I found the internet computer, and I was like, whoa, you can stake this in a different way. Yeah, you have to lock it up for a long time, but dang, that actually helps me to not sell my ICP, at bad times just because something comes up, right? So I think the NNS is a very integral part. You get to participate in the governance, which means you get a say in where this project goes. So the internet computer in 10 years from now could be, completely under the hands of the community. And this is why the internet computer is such a very interesting blockchain, is because the way the NNS works, you basically get some crazy rewards for it. You get like 15.3% last time I checked for staking your ICP, which 15% interest rate per year is unheard of. I mean, banks give you possibly the most, 1 to 2%. A lot of staking protocols from 2 to 8%. But the internet computer does a very high yield, and you also get to basically shape the future of your favorite crypto. There's an NNS Explained series that dives into ICP's fully on-chain governance system. Learn how the NNS enables an open and secure decentralized governance. And this is a video Definity put out, which is cool, to see them really supporting the backbone. It's the infrastructure, it's the foundation. Like, you build a house, you got to build a foundation first. And the foundation of the internet computer is the NNS. That's a lot of air miles. Yeah, flying back and forth, that's fine. I'm actually going to Nashville. Let's just talk for a second before we move on. I'm going to Bitcoin Nashville too, guys. I'm going to start being a lot more involved in the community. I went through a very, very hard season in the bull market. I got extremely ill. I didn't know if I was even going to make it through it. Like, I got so sick that I just couldn't really do a lot. I couldn't work, couldn't do anything. And it made it hard to be an influencer and doing the things that I want. Now things are getting better. I'm working more. My health has improved a lot. It's still not 100%, but I'm doing a lot better. So I'm going to be starting and going and representing ICP in the world. I believe in this crypto. I don't get paid to go to these events. I cover the costs myself. I will be able to use it as, a business expense and write off taxes. Which is what I'm going to do with all of these trips that I'm taking. It's all for my, online YouTube presence. I'm going to make videos while I'm there, and really start shaping my own future. And I want to network at these events. I want to meet these people. It was a pleasure to meet Jennifer Tran. We had lunch the other day, and I'm not using it for like publicity or anything. I just think it's amazing that Definity is hitting the ground. Like, they're willing to come and meet with people and do these meetups, and ICP Hub is willing to be part of that. And I just think that this community, from everything that they do, they deserve my full support. And so if they're going to support me, then I'm going to support ICP 100%. That's the way it goes. And the community behind me, I'm going to bring with me, and we're just going to do some cool things. We're going to hang out and get prepared for this summer. It isn't 100%. We're going to have a big pump in July, but that's historically, and with all my data, we've retraced, we've consolidated for months. It's time for a move. Whether it happens now or in the next month or so, we're going to see a massive shift in the market. And this is just the psychological part of the market. We get these little pumps and you think it's a big thing. And no, I took my little, short-term profit when we go up a little bit and then wait for it to go back down. But who knows when that time is going to be, where we don't just go up and then right back down. And that's the psychological part of the market. And that's why I'm concentrating on so many other things we're building right now. I got some really good advice for my project, ICP Renegades, from Jennifer, just kind of, like guiding a little bit in how to be successful. So I just think that there's so much going on the internet computer, where the price, it sucks now, but we've been through this before. It didn't phase us. And what we do during the price, this is when the community comes together. You find your little squad. We build some cool stuff. That's what kind of keeps me focused. So I'm just telling you guys, whether you're building something on chain or if you have something else that you can put your time and effort to, and just concentrate on that dollar cost averaging, concentrate on buying the dip, and then just don't look at it. Just go do something else cool. Go, hang out on some DeFi, do some lending, borrowing protocols, buy some NFTs, play some games that are on the internet computer. There's so much that we can be doing to utilize this time to really, solidify our place in the future. Because I'm going to tell you from personal experience that if you get scared out at a certain point in the market, and that's what it does, it's different this time. We're not going to see the same pumps. There is no more bull market. We're just going to have a quick pump and then it done. All of these things, the pumps and the dumps are designed to make you think that it's over. And what do I say? That the price goes down, but the technology gets better. And it isn't just ICP. If you look at all of crypto, so that's the cool part, is that we can see that it's an entire market-wide, basically consolidation. Once we see consolidation like this, like we saw during this is bull market consolidation though. There's difference. The bear market consolidation is meant to last. The bull market consolidation is to make you, fake you, and shake you out of the market. So that's the way it is. And hey, how is everybody today? We got motivational sub and mods. Today I will be giving the team there 10% of the sales, and then I think we're going to put more liquidity into the Renegade token. I just have to divvy all of that up so that everybody gets their fair share, as well as the project, like Rob, you know, Technologic, his 50%, and then the team. And then we have like 25% for liquidity. So, and here it is. Oh, there's only 78 left. Cool. So I'm going to give a rare now. I'm picking one person that bought one of these NFTs every 20 that we get rid of. Or actually, I think, hold on, there was 95. So we have 3 more. But the next 3, because 1 went to me, 1 went to Rob, and then 1 went to an airdrop. So there was 95 total for the mint. So 3 more, I'm going to give away a rare NFT. I have like, I think 10 or 12 in my project wallet, and those are going to be for like tournaments in the future, maybe at least 1 or 2 out of this for the mint. So you're going to get rares, but every 20 that sells out, we're going to be giving one random person who mints a generation 1 NFT, whether it be rare. And there's no rares in the new collection, mind you. So all of these rares are specific to generation 1, but then you have the certain rares in the music collection that are rare for that collection, you see. But we don't have the actual rares with the bike, background, helmet, all of the rare traits of the original collection on the new one. But of course, there's new rare for the new collection. So, but yeah, I'm excited about this meetup, man. Like, meeting Jennifer was awesome, bro. She's super nice. We talked for like 2 hours. She just kind of schooled me and everything, and I just want to soak up as much. Like, I took notes. I'm like just trying to soak up as much information as I can from her, and she asked me questions, and it was awesome, man. So I want you guys to come to the meetup and like just experience that same kind of, you know, thing. And I think man, this is somebody who works at Definity that is legit, you know, doing stuff that is going to impact the future of the entire world. It's a pretty big thing that we're a part of here. And so I just want you to kind of grasp the gravity of that situation. And I'm just humbled to be a part of all of this. That's it. You know, it's not about money for me. It's about being part of something freaking cool. So the internet is freaking cool. Okay. We're part of something amazing here. And so let's look at this. So I wanted to have these guys on the channel. Definitely my fault. I was like, man, because I wanted to talk to him about Taylor DAO, BTAL, and their whole infrastructure there. And then I guess that wasn't doing it. So I was like, I want time to research this. And he almost came on, and then he got busy. But I want to support this project. These guys used to be a part of Definity that run this. And it's just cool. I like liquid staking. I didn't have time to look at it, and somebody else talked to me about another liquid staking protocol that we'll talk about soon as well, that are like part of one of the coolest things, the NNS, because if you know ID Geek, you know, those guys have also made one called Stake Geek, and they did a soft launch already. And I like liquid staking is freaking cool. And Stake Geek, like, I haven't looked into Water Neuron as much, but Stake Geek is really cool. Water Neuron, I think we need them both. We need them both. Liquid staking, okay? This is pretty interesting. That means that you can basically borrow against your staking and convert it back into crypto, like ICP. Say you get the WTN token, right? Basically, you would be able, or whatever token they're going to use for the exchange, probably this one. And then you can trade that back into ICP. So say you stake your ICP, right? You get WTN tokens, and you lock your ICP up for, say, 6 months or a year, and then and you earn rewards, staking rewards for that. And then say after like 3 months, you're like, well, dang, you know, I don't want to be staking anymore. I earned enough rewards. Let's just cash this back into our ICP. And so you would be able to use it as liquid ICP. So you would be able to change this back into ICP before your staking dissolve delay is at 0. So liquid staking means that you always have direct access in order to exchange your tokens for ICP again. And so this is cool. I know that OGY, the Origin Foundation, supported these guys, or I think it was Gold DAO, but basically the same people. They took money out of their treasury to put in here. I know a couple other projects. What was it? Was it Boom DAO? God, I don't remember exactly. I know another one put like 5,000 ICP. They have 287,000 ICP. I want to see this thing successful. I want to see State Geek successful. I just think that all of this is cool. And the Neurons Fund is contributing 85,963 ICP to this. And so, yeah, get ready for something for ICP Renegades. We're definitely going to be going for some serious funding. I also got some advice on how to seek funding. A lot of things that I had known about, but I was kind of not 100% sure of what's going on. So again, come to this meetup, guys. You never know what you could learn. You never know what could happen. Even if you're flying in, come fly. I'm serious. Come see us. I will show you around Seattle. Hold on. I will show you around Seattle. I know all, like, I'm a food delivery guy. So I know all of the best restaurants in Seattle because I'll go to a place and I'll be like, dang, it smells good in here. I got to try this place. And so I can tell you all of the best places to eat in Seattle and for the best price too. Like, you got to try Cactus if you're here. The crazy, I always go there. Homegrown. There's just so many good places here in Seattle. So come, and then if you're going to fly out here, I'll show you around. You know, you come out the 10th. You know, and then come hang out, and I'll show you around Seattle. We'll go do some stuff, you know, go to the arcade, you know, go skateboard, whatever you guys want to do. Like, I'm down for whatever. Talk crypto, you know, just come to Seattle, man. I'm telling you, it'll be fun. All right. Well, like I said, we're going to start cutting these videos down a bit. You know, again, I'm not really concentrating too much on the price right now. Like, honestly, I wanted to do a price prediction video, but you know my stance on that. Like, it doesn't change just because, yeah, okay, we have 43 million in volume today. We're still number 25, though. I want to point that out. So we did drop a couple of spots, which is fine, but we're going to gain all of that. That's what ICP does. Like, I wish we could see what the spots were, like, way back over here. You know, and I just want to, you know, give you a little bit of hope that this is the red zone, right? We're not even close to the red zone yet. Okay, we do have crazy small volume, but if you remember back here, we were 40 something. Okay, from the bottom, when we were here, I believe we were like number 40. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was like 40, 44, something like that, right? And then as we moved up, we claimed all the way to, I think, number 16 on the complete global cryptocurrency indicator that says, you know, market cap, the global market cap of cryptos. So this is pretty interesting to see. Now we're 25. Okay, so we moved from 44 to 25. Okay, we moved all the way from 44 to 16 and we landed at 25. Okay, look at that big top and then down here and we're still 25. That means most of the other cryptos moved down at least as much as the internet computer, if not more. So that's a very noteworthy thing. And other cryptos are great too. And I want to see Chain Fusion actually come to a lot of different cryptos. Let's see. Oh, people are saying ICP will also follow the upside move, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this volume, this could change really. And when you have low volume like this, you can have a massive pump like this. So that's the cool part, because when you have a lot of volume, it's going to take a lot more volume to move the market in a significant way. So the cool part is, let's see what we had. Yeah, so we had 30 to 50 here before this big move. Look at this. Okay. Then we have, you know, 173 all the way down to 35, 50. So we're getting ready to see a big move. And when that volume starts spiking 100 mil, let's get up there and go. right? 300 mil, boom, and we really start moving. So once that big volume comes in, we're going to see just a massive, massive move to the upside. And I don't know exactly when that's going to be. I could try to give you an exact date, but I think July. I still believe July. I just thought maybe we'd see the first week of June as the recovery, and I was wrong on that. And that's why, I'm just speculating on stuff like that, from historical and speculation, educated speculation. Let's just say that. So I like to see this volume, above the top 100. So we would like to see a little bit more volume, but this is okay to see, especially if we're going to have a big move to the upside very soon. So let's go to CFGI. Because this is super important. I'm waiting for this to recover. We haven't seen the CFGI recover yet. And so these are the oscillators. These are the indicators that are going to give us an overall picture of the crypto market for ICP. Let's see. Can we get this to load? Can we get this to load, please? What is going on here? All right. Okay, well, that loads. Let's try it a different way. CFGI, ICP. Dang, this thing might not open. Okay. Well, let's use the oscillators over here then. Okie dokie. Where's the oscillators? Where are your oscillators? On this side? Dang it. Okay, let's do it this way. ICP oscillators. All right. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. I just want the oscillators. Well, dang, man. I don't know how to find the oscillators anymore. They hit them. They won't give me the oscillators, man. Dang it. Okay, they're got to be on here somewhere then. Oscillators. Oh, again. Okay, well, we can't find the oscillators, man. And this is the CFGI won't work. So it looks like I got blocked from doing anything with oscillators today. I don't know. They used to be over here. And I love it when they change everything up. Like, come on, where is the oscillators, man? Market cap, market news about similar coin learned. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I don't know why I can't find the oscillators anymore. I used to just be able to search it, but now you can't even search it. I don't know what they did with them. Okay, oscillators. Let's see. Here we go. ICP to Bitcoin. Sell. Okay, neutral 10. Let's look at the 4-hour. Ooh, strong sell. This is ICP to Bitcoin. Woo-wee. So the price is going down. Oscillators, sell, neutral. There's no buy signals here. Yeah, that's crazy. I was looking at a different one. Let's see. Binance ICP. Okay, here we go. Found them. Okay, look, the oscillators. Now, here we go. This is good. So the oscillators are saying to buy right now. Neutral and buy. Because we're at 790. This is what I was trying to find. So the moving averages are strong sell. So this is the total of both of those, right? The summary. So it is still in sell, but that's because the moving averages were all below those. But we could get a quick recovery. We're signaling buy on the oscillators right now, which is all of these different factors right here, the oscillators, the RSI, the stochastic, the commodity channel index, the average directional index, the awesome oscillator. Momentum 10 is telling us to buy. The MACD is telling us to buy. So the stochastic RSI is neutral, neutral, neutral. But all of these moving averages are sell, 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 sell. Okay, so this could be bullish. Like, I like to see the MACD on a buy. I like to see the momentum on a buy. I'd like to see the RSI on a buy as well, but it is pretty low, and I believe this is on the daily. Let's look at the 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour is neutral on the oscillator. MACD is saying to buy on the 4-hour too. Momentum, we shifted on the other direction. So this is pretty interesting to see. Now the 1-hour, neutral as well. Of course, moving averages, strong sell because of that. But, okay, MACD on the short term is saying sell. But the Williams percentage range says to buy. So this is pretty interesting. I'm always buying ICP at 797 every day. So let's get a look at some patterns. Now, as you see, I was talking about this, and I want to clarify some things. I said it doesn't really have two a lot. So what I mean is when there is two candles in here, it does not signify a trend reversal. A trend reversal is more than any two candles in this whole section. As you see, this is an uptrend until we break that uptrend. And then we get in this downtrend. Even as we move up, we stay in this downtrend because we're going to get more than one candle reversing here. And so this is a very, 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 very big buy zone right here. This is a liquidity zone. And this is the sell side liquidity down here. This is the buy side up here. And this is the average price. And anything below this at 814 is a good purchase for ICP, especially even right now. You can make short-term profit off of that multiple times. I'd be careful with leverage trading, but this seems like a good level. I don't, do a whole lot of leverage trading after that big dump. But I'm doing a little bit of stuff, in ICP, but we keep seeing these, double bottom, double top. So it's like it's a neutral market right now. So it doesn't really matter about the short-term price, but I want to look at this indicator with these oscillators, right? So this indicator that I create is going to tell us the Bitcoin ICP price difference percentage, but I think it goes even deeper than that because it also somehow gives us a trend for the actual ICP price and the way that it moves. And as you see, that Bitcoin dominance is pretty high up there right now at 55. We are sitting at 20,000, which means this is way. And then you can also look at this as its own pattern, right? Let's see. Yeah, that Bitcoin dominance has steadily rose. And as you see, we go up as that number, that 19,735, look how lower it is when this is lower, 12,000, lower, 1,000, So it kind of holds true, and sometimes it does rise higher. But as this rises, this also rises as well. But as you see, this has its own little line chart as well. And look at it take off. As ICP goes down, this thing starts going way back up. So, and we're pretty far off. It's at 19,000 right now, but I'm looking for a pattern in this now. So we have like an ascending triangle right here. Okay, there's an ascending triangle, which wouldn't be good. That would be a continuation pattern to the upside. So I'm really looking for a reversal below this point right here before negative 2,000 to 535. So if we see below that and a breakdown of this level, then we could have a nice reverse in the market. But as of now, Bitcoin to ICP is not helping us a whole lot. And as you see, here's the Bitcoin price, and Bitcoin moving average is going up on the 4-hour. So let's look at this on the daily, though. We were actually bullish for a second on the daily, and now it's not anymore. But as you see, head and shoulders pattern kind of ish right here, breakdown. So, and I would like to see, and it breaks down from this moving average. As you see, it hits the moving averages, test as support, test as support. So this is very interesting to see how it reacts with this Bitcoin moving average. And even if it does go up, it's at 55,000 right now, but even if it does go up, there is going to be some resistance here at that 63,591 level. So we'd like to see this come down, a lot, and like test over here as support at this $42,000 level, and break down below this $39,000 level, or 39,000 level, not dollar, 30,000 level, not dollar. But yeah, it looks like we've seen the top of this. It looks like we're making another test of this level, which could be here, which we broke out above that one, and then we have another one here, which we're testing right now. And hopefully we see this start to drop. Then we see the ICP price really start to recover. But for now, ICP is going to continue to go down until we see this number start coming down. And it's going up right now. So that number going up is very, very bearish for ICP in the short term. But I can't wait to see this back in the red. This is going to be interesting to see this back over here in the red for ICP, especially. Look at that. Nice. I mean, we were negative 94,000. Way more negative than we are positive right now. So it's only 56,000. So if we could see another big, like 53, negative 51, those are going to be some incredible price moves to the upside. So, I mean, I can't wait to see this start turning red again. Let's see. I think it was on the was it the 9 we turned red? Let's check the 9. This is the EMA 20. 9. Let's look at the 9. Yeah, so we turned red here for a minute. We started to have this nice recovery over here on the EMA 9 for this pattern. This was a nice little, dump, and we did go, have a recovery at that point, and then that recovery just ended. So, but yeah, let's look and see if we have any patterns. But I think everything, yeah, I'm not even going to look at a technical analysis pattern except for that one right now, because, there isn't a whole lot. When the market is basically a symmetrical triangle, which means it doesn't know what it wants to do. This is when I absolutely load up on crypto, because not a great time to leverage trade. The only way it's going to be good is if you catch it right before that blast off, but they're going to wreck and shake you out before that happens. So it's just a good idea to dollar cost average. Get your ICP at a cheap price and you'll thank me. Like I remember, who was it? Just Forfeit, one of our longtime subscribers. I was like, bro, you need, because he's a Jasmine guy, and I like Jasmine too, Japanese Bitcoin. Love Jasmine. But he's like, Jasmine, and I'm like, yeah, ICP. And so we both had our cryptos, and I come onto Jasmine, and he comes onto ICP, and he's like, yeah, my average buy-in price of ICP is $4, and was thanking me a lot for it. And I'm like, yes, this is why I made this channel, so that I'm not the only one making money when I find these great cryptos. And when I find a good one, I stick with it. So it's going to be pretty cool to see all those people being like, yeah, because Jeff, I bought, ICP at $7, $8, and then you're going to thank me in a few months from now. Even if you bought at 10, 11, we're going to be seeing way bigger price moves in the market later on. But yeah, I'm here to give you hopium. Get more ICP. Not financial advice, just common sense. You buy ICP at $8. You buy ICP at $8 when it just went to $21. This is the time to get in the market. This is time to get crypto right now. But I encourage you to do research on ICP. Like, it's cool to make money. And that's what I got in crypto for, was to make money. Then I found out that crypto is basically everything that, or especially ICP, everything that the web is, plus your financial stability. DeFi. Okay, let's just say, like, I've done really well in my life lately, like had good credit, all that stuff. So I probably could have got a loan from a bank, but I'm just saying, like 10 years ago, there's no chance that I could have got a loan from a bank. So what I can do is I can take my crypto, I can borrow against that crypto, not pay taxes on it, okay? Make money off of that crypto. And if I don't make money, whatever, I still don't pay taxes. But you don't pay taxes on loans, right? So basically, you could use DeFi in order to make money in crypto, have that as borrowed money. Okay, buy a bunch of ICP because you're putting like Bitcoin or another crypto as collateral, and then you're borrowing that. So take the crypto you're already invested in. If you believe in a crypto, borrow that crypto on margin or however, on a DeFi lending protocol. I wouldn't really do margin on an exchange, but I would do like DeFi lending protocols, and then take all that crypto, buy, lend it out, basically get that crypto that you want from that lending or USDT from the lending, and then turn it into whatever crypto you want, buy that crypto, hold it till it goes up, pay your loan back, and get everything tax-free. That's the way to do it. Or, hold it long-term and only pay the long-term capital gains tax. There's a lot of ways that we can, maneuver the system legally, use the same stuff the rich use to keep their money. Why do you think MicroStrategy has bought so much Bitcoin with loans? Why didn't he just buy it with the profit? Why would he borrow money for Bitcoin? Well, that's because he doesn't have to pay taxes on it now. $250 million he doesn't have to pay taxes on now because he borrowed the money to buy the Bitcoin. You don't pay taxes on loans. So there's a lot of ways that you can make yourself financially independent through crypto. You can do everything you could do on the web. You can not circumvent, but follow the law and not have to pay taxes. Okay, there's a lot of different things that you can do with crypto. You can stake it, earn interest that the banks don't give you. Dude, why am I getting 1% interest if I'm holding $10,000 in your bank? And then wait, can I go get that money anytime I want? Say I have $1 million. Can I go get my money whenever I want? Like, crypto is the future, man. He said, I took a loan on my 401k last week and bought under $8. So that's crazy because now he doesn't have to pay taxes on any of that ICP at $8. That's stupid money. Like, you're going to make stupid money on that because now all 100% of those profits, 100% of those profits are yours. Dang. APY and the APY that you get from the NNS, it's hard for people to use crypto. That's what I've noticed. That's why I'm just taking it. If anybody wants to come to this meetup, basic, let's create a wallet. If you want to talk dev stuff, we got a dev for you there. But we're going to start with the most basic essentials like Definity's doing. Explain the NNS. Very simple, easy to digest stuff that we're going to be giving you. And then we can give you the high level stuff too. Ording. What? Peter, you need to come. I know where Ording is. That's crazy. It's not even too far. You should definitely come, bro. If you come a day early, we'll hang out. Like, I'm always down to meet some IC people, man, in real life. Like, I'm serious. Not even for the meetup. Like, we can be friends. Like, I'm here to support crypto. And if you guys are crypto, we're friends already. Yeah, so he said 17 sold. Yeah, I didn't see that one. But yeah, I'm having a couple of my friends. My developer is coming that helped me build my website. Hopefully, he's a really good friend of mine. Hopefully he'll be there. I want him to start building on ICP. He partnered with me, he built my website, and I just want him to know a little more about crypto. He's big into Axie Infinity back in the day. I was telling him, no Axie, don't do Axie, like as an investment, if you want to play it as a game. And then the Ronin hack happened. I think he made some money before he got out of Axie, but he's a crypto guy a little bit because of me. I'd like to think I paid him an ICP. I'm like, if you want to get paid, it's going to be an ICP because this is what I got the grant in. And that part of the original grant that I got was to, help build a website. And I think it's because I'm a developer and I want him in on the ICP ecosystem. I want him, but also it's my goodbye party because I'm leaving Seattle. So I wanted to see him, wanted to be able to maybe have him network with some people at Definity. He's very, very technically sound, very capable. And then I'm going to have my friends that just need to learn how to create a wallet. So yeah, Peter, would love to meet you, with you, chat with you, show you around Seattle, hang out. We can do whatever, man. You know, I'll take a day or so off. If you guys are going to come down, I'll take a day off. If not, I'll probably be working that day though. But I'll take some time off. I'm working Thursday night. Didn't realize you're talking about the meetup. Oh, well, we could meet up with, like I said, if you come down here. Oh, you're working Thursday night, which, God, I don't even know what day the 11th is. Oh, you are working that night. Darn it. Okay. Well, you could come the 10th, man. You know, or a different day. I'm leaving on the 13th. I'm leaving on a Saturday. So if you want to come anytime from now to then, it doesn't have to be the meetup, bro. Like, I'm down to hang out. Definitely down to hang out. Just let me know. If you can DM me on Twitter or Telegram, Bitcoin Renegade on Telegram, or Bitcoin Renegade with a 3 after the R on Twitter. Hit me up. You can hang out. Okay. All right. Well, that's all we're going to have today. That being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bam!